What is going on with the Game Fiends, and welcome back to another Road to Quick Guides for Arc Raiders. In this video, we are going to do 4 quests from Celeste. These all pretty much took place one after another. They are the root of the matter, water troubles, source of the contamination, and switching the supply. Let's start with the root of the matter, which takes place in the buried city. We have to head over to the research building. Once you spawn into the buried city, bring up the map and we are going to put a marker on the research building. This is going to be next to the space travel building, right there. Once you make it to the research building, you will want to reach the top floor. You can use one of the elevator shafts, which will make it just easier instead of using the stairs and worrying about all the damn arc, these little poppies that are coming up here. Down this hallway northeast, you'll see the elevator shaft. Ride this up, and when you get to the top and fighting the poppies, you'll want to make a left and a right into the room. In this room here is where you'll find the item you need to bring back. Now, of the 4 quests, there are 3 of them where you have to exfil in order to complete it. Like always, if you fail to exfil, you will have to do the quest all over again. And that is it for the first part. Let's move on over to the second one. Next up on the list is water troubles in the dam battlegrounds. Once you arrive at the dam battlegrounds, bring up the map and go near the research and administration building. We want to go to the side of that where the dam is. Once you make it to the location, go down these stairs here. It may look familiar because it is a spawn location. Once you make it to the bottom, find one of these pipes, collect the sample. Now all you have to do is exfil for this to count. If you fail to exfil, you have to do this mission all over again. Now let's head on over to the third part of this quest, which is called the source of the contamination. Again, this one we have to do in the dam battlegrounds also. All right, let's move on over to the next quest. It's called the source of the contamination. Again, it takes place in the dam battlegrounds. Once you spawn in, bring up the map. I'm going to show you the location you need to head to. Put a pin on the water treatment control building. Let's head on over there. Once you make it to the water treatment control building, right here on the side of it, in the center, you're going to find a barrel that you need to inspect. All you need to do now is just investigate it. It doesn't require you to an exfil, so this is the one of the 4 missions that you don't have to worry about doing that. Now that this is done, let's go on to the last part of this. This one was a bit tough. I hope I can explain it to you and you get it, because this one had me a little crazy. Or it may be familiar to you because it is the tunnels of the spaceport, and it's a good looting area if you didn't know. All right, the last part of this quest, and I believe all of Celeste quests for the time being, this is called switching the supply. It takes place in the spaceport in the underground tunnels. Once you spawn in, bring up the map and we will want to go to the underground tunnels in spaceport. This is the location, but where I put this marker is not where you want to go. It was a little bit tougher. Actually, where my marker is, where I didn't pin, that's actually sort of where you want to be. But again, let me try to map this out a little bit better for you because it was a bit confusing and had me running all over the damn place. So I'm a little bit further from where my marker is. This location here, this building, this structure, see where my marker was? This structure here is where you want to go. This will take you to the underground tunnels. And don't ask me why I did that. From here, it's actually a long way to the valve that we want to interact with. So make your way down the tunnel and I'm going to show you where the valve is. All right, now that we've made our way all the way down this corridor and sort of underground passageway, this is the valve we want to interact with. This is where I'm at, so you have a better idea of my location. Once you interact with this, the quest is over. All you have to do now is exfil. If you fail to exfil, you have to do this mission all over again. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the last 4 quests, what I believe are the last 4 quests for Celeste up to this point. But if there are more, all you need to do is subscribe and I'll keep you updated with the latest Road to Quick Guides for Arc Raiders. You can find a bunch of other quests on the channel under a playlist called Road to Quick Guides Arc Raider Quests, and also Road to Quick Guides Arc Raider Trophies, on top of some general talk that I do in an Arc Raider game playlist. If you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. And if you want to see more future Arc Raiders content, please like, subscribe. On to the next one. Keep on gaming.